Hey guys, Cody here, and I want to talk to you guys about the speed of your business. I want to kind of piggyback off of what Ingrid Cooper shared in her live video today, and also the information that I shared in my post yesterday where I served you up some truth pie about your business. I want to talk some numbers with you guys. But first, I want to talk about where all this is coming from. Okay, so if you've been on Facebook and you've noticed that Cody Helmer has been on Facebook until like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, this past week, you guys, I have been racking I can't sleep. I've got all of these things going in my head. I've got ideas. I've got all of this stuff. And I've really been thinking, this team is amazing. Like, first and foremost, you guys need to know you are good. Like, I mean, good. And I work with all kinds of team members from this team, from other teams, all throughout Plexus. I work with Jules. I work with people from other network marketing companies. I work with a lot of people. You need to know that you guys are good. You know this business. Some of you guys have strengths that are absolutely incredible, will absolutely get you to your goals. The thing is, we're missing something. This team is missing something because we do great every month. But this team is capable of so much more. You guys can realize your dreams in this company and in this business way more quickly. What are we missing? And I was asking myself, like, what is it? We're doing all the things, right? We're doing the 3-2-1. We're doing the action stack, the book studies, personal development, leadership development, challenge groups. We're doing all of the things, right? And this quote, and I've said it a couple times this week, right? This quote kept replaying over and over in my mind. Complexity is the enemy of execution. And I thought, that's it. We overcomplicated this business. When I started, there was none of that. We built massive momentum in this team in that first year on pure excitement and IPA. We reached out to people, exposing them to Plexus products or the Plexus business opportunity all day, every day, like 7 days a week. That's all we did, was send messages out, getting people started, launching people's businesses. And that's all we did, was IPA and launched team members as businesses. And basically, we told team members, you just need to message every single person you know. You need to expose everybody to Plexus. What happened? Here's what I think happened. I think that the back office happened. The back office apocalypse happened. I think that the leaders initially of this team started to hit our lids because we weren't doing the personal development that we needed to do. And I think that when all of this went down and people started saying, do this 3-2-1, do this action stack, do this personal development, do this, do that. Oh my gosh, productivity is starting to go down, right? Because we're complicating things. Productivity is starting to go down. What do? We need another book study. We need another challenge group, which just made it worse. And it snowballed into this complex, overwhelming, I don't know how I'm going to fit this in sort of thing that prevented people from achieving their greatness in this business. The greatness that you have is being overshadowed by this stuff. All good things, there is a place for all of this stuff. It's all wonderful stuff. But the IPA is what is going to propel your business forward. And the amount of IPA that you do determines how fast you're going to get to your goals in this business. And now I don't care what your goals. I mean, I do care. Of course, I want you to achieve your goals, and I want you to dream big. But whether your goals are, I want $100 extra spending money a month, or I want to pay my car payment and my house payment, or I want a full-time income with this, or I want to go to Maui, whatever it is, or I want to be a diamond, whatever it is, the amount of IPA you do every day will determine how long it takes you to get there. I want you to think of your business as an airplane. What does a pilot have to do to get an airplane off the ground? He can't go 20%, 40%, even 80%. He has to go full throttle. And it is loud, and it is crazy, and it is hard, and all of those things until it gets to a certain point where it is smooth sailing. You guys, you don't have to work like this forever, but you have to work hard enough in the beginning to get your business off the ground, to get your business thriving and moving forward and getting your paychecks rolling in and all of those things. If you're starting this business off doing a 3-2-1, it's not enough. If you're wanting to go to Maui in next year and you're doing an action stack every day, it's not enough. I'm going to tell you why. Statistics show, facts tell us that, and this is not a Plexus fact, this is a marketing fact. It takes 10 exposures for you to get one person interested, one solid lead, 10 exposures. Now, when I say exposures, I don't mean you ask your friends how their day is going. That's you building a relationship. That's not you exposing them to the Plexus opportunity or the business or the products or the business opportunity. 10 exposures to Plexus a day or period for one interested lead. Now, that doesn't mean that that one lead is going to join you right away, because we also know that it takes, on average, 5 to 12 exposures to that one person to get 80% of them to join you on this journey. Okay, so I want you to think about that if you're doing the 3-2-1. Okay, 3-2-1 is 3 posts a day, 2 contacts, and 1 follow-up. If you are doing 2 contacts a day and you are legitimately exposing them to Plexus during those 2 contacts, it's going to take you 5 days of work to get your 10, to get your 1 solid lead. If you're doing an action stack and you're reaching out to 5 people a day, it's going to take you 2 days of work to get your 10, to get your 1 lead. It's not enough. Now, if you don't mind it taking you 5 years to get there, then that's fine. If you want $100 a month in extra spending money, that's fine. But what you do every day is going to determine the amount of time it takes you to get there. If you want to get there fast, you have to go fast. And by that, that means you have to reach out to a lot of people. What would happen if you would reach out to 50 people a day and expose them to Plexus? That means you would get 50 people a day. You would get 5 solid leads every day. Now, of course, you're going to say, well, eventually I'm going to run out of people, right? Maybe I only have 300 Facebook friends. The average person has 338 Facebook friends when they join us. That's the average person. Some of you have more, some of you have less. I personally had 160. When I first started, I messaged all of them, all 160. You've got to be constantly adding new people to your list every single day, and that's a video for another time. But for right now, I'm going to ask you this question. Have you reached out and exposed them to Plexus, every Facebook friends list person that you have, every person on your Facebook friends list? Have you messaged them all? If the answer is no, you're not doing enough to propel your business into momentum. That's just the truth. If you want to go to Maui next year and you're just doing an action stack every day, it's not enough. This is a numbers game. When we started, we were messaging everybody. We're talking 50, 60, 80, 100 people a day. We were messaging about Plexus and threw our business into massive momentum. I'm going to challenge you to put the book down, okay? There is a season for that. And if your business is not thriving and you're not at least gold and maintaining gold and having team members work, you don't need to be working on your leadership skills right now. okay? You need to be getting your business off the ground, all right? Then let's work on leadership. If you are messaging people and doing all the things and you're completely lacking confidence or you don't believe you can do it, then we need to work on what to say when you're talking to yourself. There is a place for this stuff, but you don't need to be doing it all right now. When your business is growing and your business is thriving, and then we need to work on other things, we can. But if you're not doing the IPA that you need to be doing every day, that's got to come first. So I'm going to challenge you to get it done, okay? You guys, I am ready to bust out of Emerald and bust into that next season of my business, and I know you are. I know you guys are hungry for it, and you are so capable, so capable. But if your business is not thriving the way you want it to thrive right now, you have got to start messaging people, okay? What did we say? Back then we said, have I piqued your interest in Plexus yet? That's all we said. Maybe you say, hey, Sarah, I'm sending some messages to some friends about some awesome health supplements that I've been using. I would love to send you some information also. Would that be okay? What if you reached out to your friends and said, hey, girl, I'm sending some messages to some friends today. It's 72 days until Christmas. I would love to help you earn some extra money for Christmas this year. Do you have a need in your life for a home-based business? Whatever it looks like, short, sweet, to the point. Let's expose people to the products and to the business opportunity, as many as we possibly can. We are leading the charge here. Our team's going to do what we do, okay? If you're not doing it, they're not going to do it. John Maxwell says that our team is a diluted version of ourselves. So if you're sitting back and you're waiting for your rock star to take off, I promise you, if you were being the rock star that you wanted to recruit, it's going to trickle down and it's going to inspire others. But it's got to start with us, okay? You've got to do it, you guys. I believe in you. Have a good day.